What's good, YouTube? What is up? I'm back again with a new topic: secrets of smashing on a first date. You gotta understand that this some interesting topic that you gotta watch this video, man. Secrets of smashing on a first date. First of all, you gotta understand what kind of woman you're dealing with, because there are a lot of women that they have some specific expectation of what they are looking for in a man. See what I'm saying? Some of the women are looking for, what they're looking for is to waste your time. Maybe they're not attracted to you. They just want a free meal. They just want to go on a date, and yeah, you just gonna know they want to make you spend money for 3, 4, 5 dates. There are women also, they are looking for just one night stand, just looking for dick. A lot of women nowadays, they're just looking for dick. That's why when you go on the dates, you start giving them boyfriend vibe, boyfriend energy. They're just gonna get turned off, and you're not gonna smash her. See what I'm saying? And there are women also who want relationship. So you gotta study the mood of the women. And you gotta know, first of all, it's very important to know what kind of woman that you're dealing with. See what I'm saying? Number one secret, you gotta know your hygiene. That's very important. How do you look? How do you smell? You gotta smell good, because women, the sense of smell is very, very sensitive. If you smell bad, she's gonna get turned off immediately. But if you smell good, she's gonna get turned off. I mean, if you smell good, she's gonna get turned on immediately. And if you smell bad, she's gonna get turned off. Because the smell is very important. Did you shave? Did you go to the barber shop? Did you cut your hair? Did you cut your nails? You gotta cut your nails. How do you dress? You got a little bit of jewelry. All them things matter. That's why the look is very important. That's why a woman to get turned on, the look is the first thing that she's gonna see in a man to decide if she's gonna sleep with him or not. That's why you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta bath like at least twice a day, because the smell, even if you don't put any perfume, but you don't smell bad. See what I'm saying? But you definitely have to put perfume, a lot of perfume. You gotta smell nice. Because these women, I don't wanna lie to you, they wanna smash too. Like the way you wanna smash is the way they wanna smash, but they are too shy. They feel, they feel shy more than a man. But if you're a man, you feel shy too, nothing's gonna happen. See what I'm saying? Secret number 2 is do not try too hard to impress her. You should not try too hard. And what I mean by that is to bring her in a very, very fancy restaurant. You see, a very high class restaurant. You should not bring her in those kind of restaurants. But you can bring her to a sexy restaurant, some place where they give cocktail, but not in the cheapest, like the cheapest, but in the middle, some like a middle class restaurant, because she's gonna understand that, okay, what matters is that I'm attracted to this guy. See what I'm saying? But if it's a woman that is not attracted to you, she's gonna force you to bring her in a very, very fancy restaurant so she can take pictures or video to put on her Instagram. See what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. To a woman who's not attracted to you, she's gonna wanna make you spend a lot of money to make you believe that if you spend a lot of money, then you could get in her pants. See what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be careful with the woman who trying to propose you to go in a certain restaurant. That is because she want the restaurant more than you. See what I'm saying? She wanna go to the restaurant and eat at that restaurant more than she wanna spend time with you. That's why if you choose a restaurant, whatever restaurant that you choose, she's gonna go along with it, and she's not gonna complain about it. That's when you're gonna understand that that's the first step that you probably gonna smash tonight. You know what I'm saying? That is why trying too hard to impress her is gonna make you look desperate. It's gonna make you look desperate, like you really really want to win her over. That's why you should not try too hard to impress her, trying to spend a lot of money. She's gonna see you weird. Because real man, if she's really really attracted to you, you ain't gotta spend not 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 more than $50 on a date. Because as you probably heard this before, the more you do for a woman, the less she's gonna be attracted to you, and the less you do for a woman, the more she's gonna be attracted to you. And that is a real thing, that is the realest thing that people that you can ever hear. Because when you try too hard to impress her, she's gonna sense that you're trying to do more and more. She's gonna get turned off. See what I'm saying? The next one is do not put your 100% focus on smashing, but you gotta focus on triggering her sexual tension. See what I'm saying? You gotta get in her head. You gotta tell her some sweet things. You gotta give her a compliment, but not just any type of compliment, but you gotta give her some real compliment about real things. See what I'm saying? You can't just say to her, "You look nice, you look beautiful." Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing, but you gotta be specific. See what I'm saying? And it has to look real. Let's say she has nice shoes, like you realize that she has nice shoes, you tell her you got nice shoes, man. But you gotta give her a compliment. You gotta tell her she's beautiful, because you see her, she's really beautiful. But if she's not beautiful and you tell her she's beautiful, that's not gonna sound real. It has to be real. If she's sexy, you gotta tell her she's sexy. You gotta tell her sweet things to stimulate her sexual tension. And you gotta see her reaction. If she reacts the same way, or maybe she might react in a way that she's not attracted to you, you probably might not smash that night. See what I'm saying? But the most mistake that people always do, they always try to putting too much focus on smashing the woman, and that's not, she's gonna sense that immediately. Because a lot of men, they always trying to smash her. They always do whatever it takes to smash her. And when you try to do that, the same thing that most 90% of the men that they always do, she's gonna put you in the same category. Because when you try too hard, you should not even concentrate on smashing her on a date. All you gotta do is concentrate in yourself. When you concentrate in yourself, you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. Don't even think about that, because the moment you think about that, because women, they are very very, they got that gift of reading in your mind. See what I'm saying? And the moment you open your mouth and you start speaking, they just gonna read in your mouth, in your mind. Whether unconscious or maybe conscious, they're just gonna read in your mind. They're gonna know what time it is with you, and what it is that is in your mind. And you gotta put sex away in your mind, because when you do that, they're gonna sense that maybe there might be something that they gotta improve. Maybe they're not gonna feel more confident. See what I'm saying? That's why they're gonna try more to make you feel like they want you. See what I'm saying? Or maybe they're gonna try to make you uh, they're gonna try hard to make you be sexually attracted to them, because they realize that you don't think too much about sex, and they're gonna try to make you think about sex. They're gonna try hard, and that's when the sexual tension is gonna grow. It's gonna grow up, and then you're gonna have a high chance to smash. See what I'm saying? When your guys go back together, you gotta make sure you got a nice apartment. You gotta make sure you have a nice place, nice neighborhood. See what I'm saying? Because I always tell you guys, you gotta focus on yourself. You gotta make money. You gotta always chase the bag. You know, people always tell you, man, you should not always go chase the bag, man. But as a man, it is real. You gotta go chase the bag. See what I'm saying? Because when you got money, you're cool. You don't stress over nothing. You know, money reduces a lot of stress. Like if I can be specific, like you reduce a lot all the stresses in the world. That's why money is important. You gotta always chase the bag, always grind. See what I'm saying? Guys, that's my time. That's it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one.